Alright guys, today I'm doing a high round setup under Eisendrache, one of my favorite maps, one I'm pretty good at. So I'm starting out, you hit the landing pad, run up here to quick revive. Setting up this map is super important because you have a really good chance to get to high rounds. So 4 shots into each zombie, get the knife. I'm going to save my tram fuse until the end of the round. I think you can get 50 points from rebuilding barricades in round 1. So I'll do that in a second here. So I just want to get the most points I possibly can on round 1. Because the earlier you can get doors open and stuff, the better. So I'm going to call the gondola, end the round. There, I got a power up. Hit the gumball machine before the round expires. Alchemical, that's a good gobble gum for the bows on high rounds, so I have it. So this double points, I see it. I'm going to stand in the tram just to save it until more zombies come, so I can maximize my production. You can see my gobble gum lineup. The only change I might make would be putting I'm feeling lucky for double points, but I usually like to keep double points just to set up on early rounds. So in round 2, I'm going to try to get rid of all my ammo. I guess I forgot to rebuild barricades last round, but I'll do that now. So I can put 8 shots in each zombie, 160 points right now. So right here I'm going to go for penetrating shots. There, I did pretty good with points right there. Hit the gumball machine. And there's my perkaholic, that's what I want. So now I'm doing really good on points. I can go open the doors. So once you open this first door, double tap right here. Second door, 1,000 points. So now I have 1,500. Remember that it costs $12.50 for the next door, $1,500 for the 2 doors from now. So since I'm here, I gotta feed this dragon up here. I'm gonna go look for the shield part. There's location 1, location 2. It's not at either one, so right here I'm gonna hit the landing pad. And there's location 3, I got the shield part. So there's a zombie there. I don't wanna have any zombies hit me because of my widow's wine. So this is kind of risky, but see if I can get around him. Oh, guess not. And there's a zombie that hit me. It's not a big deal, but so I can get back to the dragon and start feeding it a little more. I don't really want to shoot zombies just because I might accidentally kill them with reloading with my electric cherry from Perkaholic, but I have Widow's Wine knife. Oh, there's a tram fuse. Probably won't use it, but so the zombies are getting kind of close to me. I think I'm just going to get rid of my Widow's Wine. It's always pretty smart to do until about round 5 or 6, I'd say. Until you're at least the 3rd drag. I think dragons take about 8 to 10 zombies. Seems about right. So right now I have 2,750 points, which means I have enough to turn on power. So I think I'm going to hit the gobblegum machine again after this round, just because I have a chance at getting shopping free or double points, which will help me get the Bowie knife on an early round. It's always good to have. So there's the dragon, all done. I'm going to go hit the gumball machine right now. Actually, I'll hit the one up here, just because it's more closely located to the door I want. And there's my who's keeping score. I'm actually gonna be a little risky right now and count on getting shopping free with my next pull, 50% chance. Just so I can save a little bit of points. Next round. Oh, there's a extended double points. I could just start hoarding points. That might be smart, because although you should be in a big hurry to get the dragons done, it's not a big deal if you wait till round 7 or 8 to get them done. So right now I'm gonna pop my other double points, wait on it, hopefully get shopping free, and I did not. I'm just going to hit the machine again for 1500 because it's a guaranteed shopping free, and I'm going to open more than that worth of doors anyway, so I might as well. Oh, and there's a nuke. That's not really good, but you can see I'm not really rushing this setup, but so I can get a free gun here. Bowie knife. So I left the door open to go to the church because I like to use that spot as a camping location. Probably shouldn't have gone to that landing pad because it wastes a little bit of time, but it's okay. So I'm going to pick myself up another free gun. Right there. I probably should have gone for the teleporter door, but that's okay. It's round 5, which is kind of late actually for me to get these dragons done, but it's fine. I'm actually going to keep my Widow's Wine because I don't want to risk anything. I know I can get this set up, especially if you have a Perkaholic, you're good. Otherwise, what you can do is if I don't have a Perkaholic and I just use a shopping free, you can buy a Speed Cola there and Stamina Up too. So you can have 2 perks. See there, I got caught up, but I don't really care because I have a Perkaholic. I didn't really want to open that door because it's another camping spot, but otherwise I would have just ran up there and came down. So right now I have 5,500 points. I have my Bowie knife. Usually when I do a high round setup, I will try to hoard points on early rounds with like my double point Scobble Gum, just to get the Bowie knife, but since I have shopping free on, I can get it for free. Makes the setup a lot easier. No pressure to really buy guns once you get the Bowie knife. A lot of times I'll keep my starter pistol until round 10 and just exclusively use the Bowie knife. That way you can get a bunch of points and spam that box, get whatever gun you want. Ooh. So that's the noise of the dragon finishing. And there it is, just crumbles. You can prone by Speed Cola. I don't think I did that, but it's worth another 100 points. I'm not really too concerned because I have Perkaholic, but so right now you gotta hit the anti-gravity pads. Hopefully that zombie doesn't tap me, but okay, there he tapped me. I'm out of Widow's Wine, so gotta be kinda careful. So right now I'm just gonna go back up. Try to get the second shield part. There's location 1, and it's actually there. Other location is up in the clock tower, and then straight across, or right over there. The last shield part is down here in the anti-grav room, otherwise called the pyramid room or the undercroft. I don't really have a preferred name for it, but so right now the zombies are hitting me, so I really wouldn't want to get caught up because I'd probably die. I'm just gonna take this pretty slow. So I'm gonna teleport the Pack-a-Punch pieces again. I like to spawn the Pack-a-Punch on the rocket pad, which is my preferred camping spot. But actually on this game I might just try to camp by the HVK wall by in the power room. So this is just a slow process of killing zombies, getting the bow. It's pretty tedious, but you know, you can take your time. You're not really in a hurry. If I did not have like a double tap and cherry, what I would do in these high round setups is I would hoard all the zombies up and get some shots in with my starter pistol. I could probably get easily 1,000 points with the ammo I have, and then I could buy Jug if I didn't have it. So without Perkaholic, I'd probably have Jug and Quick Revive right now. Otherwise, if I used the shopping free, I would have Stamina Up and Speed Cola too. So I'd have Jug, Stamina Up, Speed Cola, and Quick Revive. That's a pretty good start. Since I would normally be camping, if you are one of the players that wants to take your time with getting perks, you can wait to get Widow's Wine, because that's an amazing perk for camping. But that usually takes about 15 to 20,000 points from Wonder Fizz. So, but yeah, Perkaholic is what you want. So there, I finished the dragon. I think there's one zombie left. So I didn't get the shield part, but that's okay. I'm just going to start my bow quest. And once I get to the wall run step. So you guys, when I do these high round setups, I like to build the lightning bow or the storm bow and the wolf bow. Use the storm bow for camping and the wolf bow for training. Pretty simple strategy. That's how I got to my highest round, 163, with 2 bows. I have played games where I built all 4 bows, just so you have more ammo to spare, but I've gotten tons of G-spawn errors, like past around 90 and even past around 100. So I usually don't like to put those extra entities into the map. So I know you can hit the other altar target from the buildable table by the death ray, but I like to go down to the rocket pad just to spawn the pack-a-punch, link the teleporter, or the wonder sphere, just do all that stuff. Especially because I'm not struggling for points. So I always build the shield in the undercraft, and that's for my training strategy. When I run out of ammo, well, not really run out of ammo, but when I get under 15 ammo with the storm bow, I will go back to the undercraft and start training with the wolf bow until I get another max ammo to go camp with. Because the max ammo when camping with the storm bow is worth 500 zombies. Tell us of his plan for future. So there's Pack-a-Punch. I'm going to Pack-a-Punch the HVK. That's a really good wall buy gun. It's right by a camping spot that I like. Let's see. I linked this, didn't I? Just got to double check. Wouldn't want to forget to do anything. And then my bow target. Missed it. And there we go. So the first step of the storm bow is to shoot all 3 of those targets. The next step is to do the wall run. So once the anti-grav turns on, you have to hit all the wind panels. There's 5 of them, I believe. 5 or 6. They're just along the sides of the wall. The best place to start is right here to do the wall run. Just follow the direction that they're facing. It'll take you all around the undercraft. I kind of like doing this power slide thing to pass the time. So there it is. So I line it up. You do 1 and then 2 jumps and you're right on it. You want to get as high as you can just so you don't fall off. So you take that turn really sharp like that and you just stay on the wall. And it should work out. There you go, you get the noise, you get the step done. So the next step is you have to feed zombie souls to the urns. There's 3 urns You guys should know the steps. This map's been out for 6 months. So there's the first urn. So I'll just use my Bowie knife. So this is round 6, which will be dogs. Dogs are in round 5 or 6. So I'm just going to come up here because they can only come one direction on me. Right there. And then I'm just going to knife them. Get the most points I can. There's my max ammo. This painting right here, that's the 3rd painting. You guys should know the order of the paintings, but you can just watch the order that I hit them in if you don't know the order. Once I finish the storm bow, I will put the arrow in the altar and then switch quests to the wolf bow. That's usually what I do. Usually I can start the wolf bow by around 9, 8 or 9. That's pretty typical. I'm a little bit behind now, so hopefully I don't get like a nuke. So there, it's done. Thought I was switching my bow, but it doesn't really matter. There's my bow. Alright. So this is the preferred urn rotation that I do. I go Glock Tower and then I go over here. So this one I don't even try to shoot it because I don't try to get the charge shot in because there's just too many zombies that can trap you. I mean, I have Widow's Wine, so I would have got it in, but would have wasted a lot of zombies that I don't really need to waste. So then I can teleport and they'll spawn from right there and then right there and right there. So I usually wait till a couple of them spawn. I put one charge shot into the horde. Oh man. Guess it'll take 2 charge shots. And I didn't get the charged arrow in, so I just gotta loop around. There we go. So the best route I know to get the urns shot, you come up to the well, 115 well, and you always want to take this stairwell route so the zombies don't spawn in front of you. They might have one spawning right here, but I can usually beat it. There we go.
Such open displays of affection.
There you go, round 7, quest complete. The 3rd step is kind of dumb. You just have to put the arrow up there and then it'll reforge it with the charge on the wind gauge. So now my next goal is going to be to hit the paintings. So once again I'm going to leave that door shut. So this is painting number 1. You can see the wolf symbol.
Man's best friend at his side.
So I missed the painting location, but it's okay, I got lucky with it. The other painting is down there in the ritual room. So the third painting, right there.
What is that thing? We will not fight that, will we?
And the last painting is right here.
This is not really uplifting story.
So before I grab the arrow, I just put my reforged arrow there, and I can grab the quest. So you guys should know the steps for this one too, but some people don't. So the first step is to shoot the flag. It'll be a red flag right on the rocket pad. Of course my accuracy is off today, but
You are broken.
Usually I hit it like first or second try, but I haven't actually built the wolf bow in a couple of months, so guess I'm just working through this again. I used to play Eisendrache all the time, but ever since Gorod Krovi came out, not too much. So the skull will just fall right here. Just hold square on it, pick it up.
I think I enjoyed that.
So by the wolf bow or spirit bow. Actually the name means spirit bow, but everyone calls it the wolf bow. You just go to this little skeleton, you put the head on it right there,
It was my mistake for
and the wolf spirit will appear.
Wait, where are you going?
It'll take you to 3 locations where you have to feed it souls and uncover the bones.
Hold on! Nikolai is coming! Was good impression, no?
So I can still get one-hit knives on zombies right now, but especially if you don't have Widow's Wine, you might want to start shying away from trying to knife every zombie on like round 8. Especially when doing a quest like this where I have to maneuver in tight spaces.
Did dog bury them? How unfortunate.
So sometimes the dog will take a different route than I take to the 3 spots, but I usually have the same doors open in every single game I play under Eisendrache, so it's the same route for me every time, but you know, you just follow the spirit and he'll take you to the locations. So this next one will be by the car or the tire or whatever you want to call it. Right here. There you go. It's gonna dig there and stand over here. So I just wait till he finishes digging. I get my knife kills. Or just unload on him with my assault rifle. Whatever works. There we go, he finished. Looks like I don't have enough zombies to finish the quest this round, but next round, of course. Well, I was gonna prone by Juggernaut, but a zombie was spawning there, so I didn't.
Now what? Something in ground? I am tired of you!
So that's the end of the round, round 9. So you can see this high round setup is very tedious, but if you want to get to a high round, you know, higher than like round 40 or 50, you got to take all the stops and do everything. So there we go, he's done. So I'm just going to loop around, try to get the zombies away. I'm going to have to wait till the next anti-gravity cycle to actually complete the quest, but that's not really a big deal. Oh, Pack-a-Punch is right there. I might consider repacking my weapon right now, but I'd rather save the points to just spam the box. So it usually takes about a minute and a half for anti-grab to come back on. Minute and a half. I can't remember the exact time. I used to know, but not too bad. You just train the zombies around here, and there it is. So what I'm going to want to do is have my Wrath of the Ancients bow out, and I got to hit the wolf sign. Guess I missed it. Jump onto the pedestal, hold square, and you'll get the reforged arrow. Now, you're going to watch me pull some Class A shenanigans, but, you know. So I would put it in for max ammo, but I don't need the max ammo. But I will need the max ammo on about around 60 when I run out of electric bow ammo or storm bow ammo. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save that quest there. Fill up this bow.
If needs be, I will wait for rivers of blood.
There you go. So what I used to do when I built all 4 bows is I wouldn't actually like build them. I would have the arrows on hand, so if I needed a max ammo on high rounds, I just put the arrow on the pedestal, get a max ammo. Works pretty great. Like I said, a max ammo is worth about 500 zombies, which until about round 70, that's 70, 80, that's pretty much an entire round. You know, if you get some insta-kills or a nuke or something, you know, you can get through the whole round on 1 max ammo. So, wow, I seriously got caught up there. But, you know, no worries, I got Perkaholic. I could have pulled out my shield, but I had full Widow's Wine, so. So right now I'm just going to want to, so there I hear the rocket test fire, because my next objective is to get the grab spikes. So I'm just going to want to come back down here and get my reforged arrow again for the wolf bow, and I'm just going to want to hold it on hand. I don't know if I have to grab the regular Wrath of the Ancients back to get it, but I might as well. can't remember how to exactly do that. You might just be able to wall run and grab it from the guy over there, but put that back in the pedestal. Oh, there's a crawler. Nikolai. Nikolai's my second favorite character besides Rick Toffin, but he has pretty decent quotes, so there's a lot of zombies coming up the stairs, so I'm gonna kind of want to bring him around. There we go. Through. Ooh, I really want to, but gotta save points for the box. There we go. I'm not really. Maybe I just have to wall run by him and grab it. Try that. Yep. Okay. So I got the arrow on hand. You can see by hitting the menu button. So this round is going to be box round. Going to want to use every point I can on the mystery box. Now, it's not really a big deal, but I love to have my weapons ordered the same way every game. So I like to have bow, haymaker, or bow, and then haymaker last. Just because after I use my haymaker, I love to be able to whip out the bow.
I think that is last. We'll see it then.
So I just like taking every gun I hit from the box, just because it makes the hits go faster. You know, you can get a little target practice with different guns. So, you know, you would think that I would want to grab trip mines, but I actually don't want to grab trip mines because that's just another entity that you're spawning into the game. I usually grab monkeys, but it's not a big deal if I don't get monkeys. Wow, so I got the haymaker pretty much right away. So when you're going for high rounds, haymaker is 10 out of 10, super good, especially when you have it maximum level like me with, you know, fast mags and rapid fire and all that. But otherwise, you know, the Brecci is not too bad. You might just have to cycle the Panzer through the death ray an extra time and unload on them, but so there's two alternate ammos that you want to get for the haymaker, either fireworks or blast furnace, just because every time you spam the Panzer they'll only activate once. So you want something that can do the most damage when it activates, and fireworks and blast furnace are they do the most damage. So there we go, blast furnace. I love to have blast furnace on HVK just because it will refill Widow's wine grenades. So this is 12 Panzer round, so the Panzer will spawn in the 115 well. I can't tell you all the Panzer spawns, but if you play this map a lot, you'll learn them. So I'm going to just trap them up with my bow and then spam them with my haymaker, and that'll be that. Pretty simple strategy. Right there, dead. You can see the haymaker, you just hold down the fire button and he's gone. Unless you go to like round 100 plus like me, you won't really have a problem taking out the Panzer, especially, you know, you trap them up with the death ray. So right now I'm going to run the death ray because I need that Ragnarok part.
Mechanization is abomination. At least it is our abomination.
I got really lucky with the box hits, just because usually you have to spend about 20,000 points on the box to get the haymaker, but I didn't, so I was able to pack a punch on round 12. This is a really good setup right now. So there's the Ragnarok part. It'll spawn in 2 locations. You just have to take either that Wonder Spear or the one I just took back there, and you'll get it. The last Ragnarok piece is from the rocket pad, you just hit the switch when the test fire is going off, and you can get the piece. So right now, this is how I do it. You just go over here. Once the zombies come, you just shoot a charge shot. When you use this bow, you're always going to want to use charge shots. Just put it right there, wait till the test fire goes off, and then oh wow, right away. Pretty good luck there. So it takes about 5 seconds after you hear the audio. You have a couple seconds to get through here. And there'll be some electrified zombies and some zombies covered in fuel because of the test fire. And they do not spawn with the normal rounds, so you just want to use your storm bow and keep shooting the shots until all these lights turn green. See, they keep spawning even though the round's over. So I just put another charge shot down. The charge shot lasts about 8 seconds. Put another one down just to be safe. Hit the piece. Get the Ragnaroks. See, they explode on you, so you don't want to take any chances. I'm going to take the teleporter. So it doesn't really matter where you build the Ragnaroks because it's a one-time pickup, but I like to build them in the church. The science room, the green room, the dragon room, whatever you want to call this room. Build them, grab them. Look, I'm trapped up, but you know, I got that fireworks, whatever. Ooh, this haymaker can put in work now. From now on, I'll only use the haymaker to kill panzers. So the last step to getting set up is to get that gobble gum. Alchemical antithesis. This is how you camp. At full zombie spawning, you can get about 110 kills out of the 1 minute that alchemical lasts. And there you go. I'm right here, ready to camp. Spam my bow. Use my haymaker. Whatever. When the panzer comes, the panzer's going to spawn right out there. What you want to do is you want to go to the teleporter, go to the 115 well, take them to the death ray, trap them up in the death ray, and kill them. Pretty easy strategy. So right here you have full movement to avoid zombies, lots of room to put down your bow. You can pick up the spawns pretty easily, you know, have some fun. When you pick up a death machine, you want to stand back and just hit the spawn, you know, you just mow zombies down, and there you go. That's my high round setup. Just keep hitting the gobble guns, getting those max ammos, cashbacks, alchemicals, just whatever you want. Alright guys, I'll see you later.